fuck with me. He's not gonna let nothing just be better than me. He's 600 million back.
He's what?
He's 600 million. He's not gonna let nothing touch me, but I don't want to be him. I want to be me.
Yeah.
So,
You can always be your own self.
you have no idea. I didn't mean to do it this way. This is interesting. You know my hands are cuffed behind me. I'm really sexy.
Yeah.
No, God is good. I work for my 11th saving grace. And I don't know what I'm supposed to say to you. Everyone thinks I'm the greatest person in the world. So I can do this. Do you know who I am?
I do not.
You do?
I do not.
Well, I'm the real hustler. They call me the blind dollar. I am 750 million debt free. And the man that you saw with me, I've been married to him for
28 years.
yeah. I love him. I'm surprised you showed up.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a good husband to show up when your wife's...
No, I don't need anybody.
No, but you don't necessarily need...
What's your name?
My name's Kyle.
I'm Karen. Thank you. They call me the Grand Don.
The Grand Don?
I don't know what the fuck that's about. Andy Cohen did that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy Cohen did that. They call me the Grand Don. I'm black, I'm Russian. I own the plantation in you. What you do is break that's white. Don't hit me because I'm arrogant. I meant that truthfully. So what I do, I just be quiet when I go ahead. Say fuck with me. I am not broken.
You asking me like what you need to do?
A little bit.
We're just gonna go do some paperwork and then your husband will probably come pick you up.
No, I can get out on my own, right?
Well, you need a safe
I
sober.
don't.
You need a sober ride home.
I'm not drunk.
You're hammered. You're right. You're
What the fuck? What's your name?
Kyle. Already told you that.
I'm really rich.
That's okay.
Alright, so I just need to say I'm here and get a car.
You need to get a safe ride home here in a little bit. So most likely your husband will be at the station to pick you up.
I don't like it. I've been married 20 years. Your point, how long have you been married?
2.5.
Are you happy?
Yep.
You should take happy. You take care of that woman, okay? You be good to her.
I try.
No, you gotta be fucking good. You don't know me. I'm Black White Cherokee. And I'm Tom Simpson. Everybody on Bravo's show knows that. Do you know who I am? This is never gonna touch me.
I know your name is Karen.
Well, I am the real housewives of Potomac. I'm going down there. I'm really glad you got stopped.
We didn't stop you. You wrecked.
Can you hear me? My people told me. What did you say? We're there.
We're almost there, yeah.
I'm ready. Can I go home?
In about an hour.
No, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Cut it down. Can you hear me?
Can I hear you? Yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
You're not talking to me?
No. But don't you have your own private security? My husband, they call him Black Bill Gates. It's mine. Get me out of this car. It's mine. It's mine. See, you love your wife. It's called loving. I love you. Can I get out?
Here in a minute.
Can you let me out very quickly? I don't want. Where the fuck are we?
In Bethesda.
Okay, where?
Downtown Bethesda.
I'm done. I have to get out.
Be out in a second.
How long is the process? No one's gonna.
I told you probably about an hour.
Not at all.
Okay.
You really like me, don't you?
I don't know you.
I know.
I don't have a problem with you. I just don't know you.
No, most people love me. Can I get out?
In a few seconds.
I hate this. My husband is 77. Can we just get out?
What's that? Your husband's 77 and you said 60 something?
I just turned 60. You can. I've been married 30 years. Can we get out?
We're getting ready to park here in a second.
I love him very much. He's too old for this. Do you have my phone?
No, I think your husband has it.
Oh, fuck. Your wife is your age?
What?
Your wife is your age?
Yeah, we're a year difference.
All right, can you unlock me now?
In a second.
Thank you. This is bullshit. This is very criminal.
804. I'm at 2D anyway. Just 6 so too.
I'm good. Give me a moment. Get it out.
In a second, ma'am.
No, please. Could I? Can you move me? Yeah. I love you too. I love you very much. He didn't mean any harm. Okay. God bless you. Can you just get me out?
In a few seconds, ma'am.
I am irritated.
From the moment the officer turned on his camera to the ride to the station, this situation kept getting worse. One decision at a time. It didn't happen all at once. It built up, piece by piece, and by the time it got here, there was no turning it around. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Ain't No Secrets Left.
Are they gonna lock me in a cell? This will freak my head out.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Oh, I hope not. It's Quay? It's Quay. You know I hate you, right?
That's okay.
Can I get... Oh, wait. I'm lit.
Yes, you are lit.
Oh, can you?
That's why you're here.
No.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Your parents home?
they're sleeping.
What happened? What's wrong?
There's a monster under my brother's bed.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we've got something truly heartwarming from police body cam footage. Imagine this. It's the middle of the night, everyone's fast asleep, when a scared little boy picks up the phone and calls 911.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Your parents home?
they're sleeping.
Okay, what's your name?
Nico,
Hi, Nico. How are you?
good?
Is everything okay?
No.
What happened? What's wrong?
There's a monster under my brother's bed.
There's a monster underneath your brother's bed.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did you let your parents know?
No.
You just called 911?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Can you tell me what the monster looks like?
It looks big teeth, black teeth.
He's black with
Had
big
like a
teeth?
signal last year because the police came. And then,
Oh my goodness. Alright. Did you hear any noises or anything, or
no, like,
scratching sounds? Oh my goodness.
What happens next is pure gold. Watch as the officer and this young boy team up to investigate the mystery together.
Alright, do you think we can cover this with your, is that a Nerf gun?
yeah.
You think we can handle it, or should we call the SWAT team?
Me and you.
Me? Okay, we can do that. Do you know what the SWAT team is?
Yeah.
What are they?
They're the professional police officers, and they're very technical. They are the best dogs.
Really? Yeah, little bugs here. What else? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you see this thing right here? I'm actually a SWAT guy.
Ooh.
I know. So I think we can handle it. You want to show me where your brother's room is?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this real quick.
Can you be in the front?
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
So go straight. I'll record.
Okay, I'm following you. I don't know. Where's the room? At the end here?
This way. Down the house.
To the right?
Yeah.
We'll make it a 3:32 call.
Go this way. Under the bed.
Okay, I'm just taking a quick look around. It's a nice room. This is your room, or is your brother's? Okay. And some monsters underneath the bed?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just see what we got here. Oh my goodness. I think I know what's scaring you. What is this thing? Is this the thing? Is this the monster?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, what is this? I think it's just a toy, buddy. You want me to get rid of it for you? Maybe we can put it outside. I think it's just a toy, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright. You want me to get rid of it for you? Maybe you did the right thing. I know you were nervous. Next time you gotta tell your parents, okay? Alright. You want me to get rid of it for you? You know you did the right thing. I know you were nervous. Next time you gotta tell your parents, okay? Alright. You want me to this is like a Halloween session. You gotta tell your parents, okay? I don't know how it ended up in your bed. You know what? This would scare me. I have a little boy your age too. I know this would really scare him also. How it ended up in your bed. You know what? This would scare me. I have a wow. Okay. I think it's like motion sensor. It just goes on and off, huh? You know what? You did an excellent job. We didn't need SWAT team, so I'm gonna go get you something from my car real quick, okay? You know what?
And that's how you turn a late night scare into an unforgettable memory. The officer didn't just calm
responders face in dangerous situations. If this video helped bring clarity to the incident, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update. And stay safe out there.
200 and that new thing going past home. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm rich. I'm an asshole.
I know her as Qualisha. I know her as Lily. I know her as we in the same house in the same bed. That's what I know her as. All that friend stuff, I don't care about none of that. That was my sister.
A rapper's family identifies her as the woman shot to death in southeast Atlanta.
That's right. 11 Life's Chase House spoke to the family who believes she may have been targeted because she was pregnant.
It ain't tricking if you got it. I be laughing to the bank with the deposit.
What if she was someone? Welcome to a
It ain't tricking if you got it. I be laughing to the bank with the deposit.
Around 4 a.m., 4 shots were fired directly into her face and her torso. This wasn't some random robbery that went wrong. This feels real personal. It felt targeted. It felt like it was straight execution style. This feels real personal. On April 8th, 2026, the Atlanta hip-hop scene and the entire city woke up to the devastating news that a rising female rapper known as Sadiddy was gunned down in cold blood.
And a pregnant rapper from Detroit is murdered in Atlanta. She was shot 4 times in the face this week. And her family tells us they have a good idea why she was targeted and killed. Know her as Qualisha Barnes. Followers of Detroit and Atlanta hip-hop know her as Sadiddy.
Probably because I know I'm worth a million.
Qualisha and her family are all from Southwest Detroit. She's been in Atlanta for a decade. The 36-year-old was 14 weeks pregnant, shot 4 times in the face in the middle of the night while in a car in Atlanta this week.
I heard gunshots, like maybe 4 or 5 gunshots, and then a car, Honda, just full street, like 20, 30 minutes later, it's like cops everywhere.
Atlanta police say it looks like someone shot through the windshield and drove off. They're using security video to piece it all together. Qualisha's family says she was targeted because she was pregnant.
We've got a general idea of the route that was taken, so we're going to have to backtrack some information to figure out the exact circumstance if anybody was with her or not.
On top of her music, Qualisha was 2 semesters out from earning a nursing degree that will never be. Family, though, says they're going to get whoever did this.
Qualisha Barnes, a Detroit native who had built a life in Atlanta. She was balancing music, nursing school, and her own boutique business. What really happened on Springside Place? Was she targeted because of her pregnancy, like her family believes? Or was this part of a dark underbelly of the music industry and the street life in ATL? Today on the channel, we're going to dive into the murder of Sadiddy. Qualisha Barnes wasn't just another rapper chasing clout. She was a multifaceted woman with big dreams. Born and raised in Southwest Detroit, she moved to the Atlanta area about 10 years ago. She quickly became known in the local hip-hop circles as Sadiddy, a name that carried attitude, confidence, and that raw Detroit energy mixed with the ATL flavor.
Generally, if you met Lily, you instantly loved her. And she was such a jokester, you know. She liked to laugh and she always cracking jokes on me.
Barnes' mom, Francine Lopez Stewart, says her rap name fits her perfectly.
She loved makeup. She loved dressing up. She loved beauty. So, and she was Sadiddy. She made the dean's list. She had like 2 more semesters to go. She was so proud of herself and we were so proud of her. She had like 2 more semesters to go.
The family repeatedly states that Barnes was deliberately targeted because she was 14 weeks pregnant. Her mother had suggested the shooting stemmed from jealousy or resentment over the pregnancy, describing it as a non-random.
As for what justice looks like, Lopez Stewart says seeing not just one person held responsible, but multiple, because she believes her daughter was set up.
If you instigate something that causes a murder, then you need some kind, you need something. You know, I think you need to go to jail too.
Lopez Stewart believes her daughter was set up and that more than one person was involved. Online discussions and some family-adjacent comments tied the motive to an interpersonal drama possibly involving a romantic partner
house. Figured I'd check on something.
I don't know where you want to go. You get out of my house, bro.
Open this fucking door. Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro.
Where's your daughter, man?
Bro, if you don't
Open this
leave,
fucking door.
bro, if you don't
Open this
leave,
fucking door. Who's in there with you? Open this door. I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me? Open this fucking door.
leave my house. You don't.
Nichols, wearing a long black coat and flip-flops, attempted to kick in the front door.
Are you okay?
Wearing a long
Is everyone in this house okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want?
Are you okay? Is everyone in this house okay?
You can tell the suspect was getting agitated every second that passed. The homeowner monitored via camera and called 911.
Can you leave my house, please?
Every second that passed.
You open the door,
The
please.
homeowner monitored via camera and
You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
Nichols reportedly identified himself as Harry Dresden.
I don't know who you are. You don't belong in this neighborhood.
Nichols reportedly
That's for sure.
identified
My
himself as
neighborhood, though.
Harry Dresden.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you. That's for sure.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door.
Yeah, I
This
live
is
there.
my neighborhood. Open the fucking door. My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door. Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me? Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
Things started to escalate. Things started to escalate. Suspect appears to break into resident. Suspect appears to break into resident. The deranged man searches the house frantically looking for homeowner daughter. The deranged man searches the house frantically looking for homeowner daughter. The suspect encounters homeowner.
of admissible testimony that we will admit into court in the prosecution and if it leads to the eventual trial of Mr. Berg, to convince a jury of 12 people beyond a reasonable doubt that each and every one of these charges is true, as well as the special allegations and circumstances that have been alleged. Now, back to this being a parent's nightmare. On April 23rd, 2025, has been alleged by the complaint, Celeste, a 14-year-old at that time, went to Mr. Berg's house in the Hollywood Hills. She was never heard from again. On September 8th, 2025, as alleged in the complaint, Miss Celeste remains. Her dismembered and decomposed remains were found in 2 bags inside of a front trunk of a car registered to Mr. Berg. Thereafter began an investigation. The investigation was to determine who killed, who murdered Celeste months and months before. That investigation was carried out in unison and in partnership between the LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division and the District Attorney's Office. At every point in the investigation, through the arrest and the filing of charges, the LAPD and the District Attorney's Office have worked in lockstep. There's been no disagreement amongst these entities in deciding how to proceed with this case, ultimately leading to these charges today. So what you have as well with these charges is that, again, there are 3 sets of charges that have been brought. The first-degree murder with special circumstances, and again, those special circumstances are lying in wait. That Celeste went to Mr. Berg's home on the night of April 23rd, 2025, as alleged in the complaint, at his invitation, and again, was not heard from again. The second is a special circumstance being that this murder was